It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Unexpected item in bagging area. Remove this item before continuing.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome you beautiful people. What's up, True Potential, Godslayer Steve, Nani, Avinash, everybody else, all of you. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. And here we are. What's up, IS Gaming? Do you know when spring cleaning will be? It should be around 22nd. Should be around 22nd of April. Last year it was 23rd of April, which is like Friday. So this year that same Friday falls on 22nd of April, I believe. What's up, Yusuf? How you doing? What's up, Kabir Khan? I think it's gonna be 22nd April. Could be 29th, but probably 22nd. Right, let's get back in arenas. First, let's get a few points here. What's up, Scorpion? How are you doing? What's up, Elmas? Welcome to the stream. Just gonna grab a few points in this basic arena. We're not gonna do the full 2 million, because I don't think there's much point in it, but there are 30 units relatively down low that we can quickly snag, and then we can get back to the 4-star arena and get as many milestones done there as possible. You know why? Because units, I want more units, that's why. Kebab made me spend 10k, and we have Omega Sentinel camps coming. We need to think about July 4th, we need to think about everything else. Is Ghost good against Mr. Negative boss? No. Because of the armor breaks. Ghost is not particularly great. Can you tell me the rotation, best rotation, rank 3 CGR role farming, fastest rotation? Yeah, and well, if you're running, are you running Liquid Courage Double Edge? That's the first question, Miguel Rojas. I can show you the rotation that I'm using. I don't know if it's the fastest. If I use CGR to potion farm, then I can show you the rotation that I am using very quickly. Never how I work good arenas, whatever I have I work. What? With science rank 4 gem from the rewards. How dodge but not using him on him waiting for Mr. Negative. Well, and I hope you pulled something that you like. I don't have suicides right now. Well, without suicides, you probably want to use at least one level 3. Because of the Fury buff. With suicides, I can, because I have suicides on right now, I can show you the rotation with suicides. Yeah, what a special quest here. Kingpin absolutely shreds that negative, correct. What's up, Arrow? I've seen rank 4 Squirrel Girl, I have not. So with a rank 3 CGR, the team that I like to have, because I like to run through the entire thing, so I typically like to bring in, because I like to do the entire Realm of Legends basically most of the time. So what I often do is have Nick Fury, Gold Pull, because that increases my special attack damage. Then I bring in Mr. Fantastic and Night Thrasher, because that extends the duration of my buffs. And it's a very basic rotation. It's typically about 2 level 2s. Hey, what's up, Alric? How are you doing? So for this one, I'm just going for combo finish with medium, combo finish with light, dash back. So we go for the first level 2 straight up. And then at this point, I think we can already go for this, because we're going to be pausing the debuffs. And here we go, second level 2, and that's the fight's over. That's more or less how I do it. 35 seconds, 36 hits. Fairly easy. And we can do the same thing again with this team. As you see, I only took recoil damage once, so I can basically do this indefinitely with this synergy, so I can run through the entire thing. So I'm just gonna go for heavy attack here, block this one, go for my first level 2. Whoopsies, nearly messed up there. Oh, how did that not trigger my power gain? That was annoying. That was annoying. This is going to be a bit of a waste, but we should be fine. Ish. See? Pretty much the same thing. 36 seconds, 39 hits. And it's more or less always the case. Against Jugs, you kind of want to hold your block up a bit more. But it is quick. It is quick. If you don't have Gold Pull, just use Dead Pull. It's fine. I triggered, you see, I triggered the stupid dexterity. So this time around, we're just gonna be doing this. This is not the quickest. This is more or less the rotation that you kind of want to do. Oops, obviously you don't want to get hit. This is a rotation that you want to do if you're not running Suicides. You want to get to level 3. And then level 2. And then this should give some good numbers here at this point. Not much, you know, it is slower, but it's not that much different. You want to go to level 3 than level 2 without Liquid Courage Double Edge. Again, let's do that. What's up, Infinity? Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Good, just 7.4. Nice. Congratulations, man. So again, just finish combo with medium. So finish combo with the light. Go into first level 2. Finish combo with the light here. Finish combo with the medium here. Oh crap, I didn't get to my second level 2. My bad. My bad. Still gonna finish this off in a second. Kind of butchered this one a bit. Whoopsies. How to join top 30 AQ Alliance? Well, best of luck to you, man. Best of luck. I'm close to my second rank 4, but I need 9000 tier 3 alpha. I'll get them soon. I'll get them soon. Not expecting you on now, mate. Well, do the unexpected. I'm unpredictable. Nah, I don't know. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's kind of whenever day. Sunday, I just stream whenever I do get a moment. Congratulations on rank 4 tour. You always wanted one? Of course I did. Of course I did. Someone tell me, Khun, were you still Kitty, rank 4, Sig 200 or Omega Red? I'd probably personally go with Kitty. That's just me though. I'd go with Kitty. Kingpin needs synergy for negative boss? I don't think he does. I don't think Kingpin does need that synergy. Full rank 4 skill gem, debating Nick Fury or Ragnargod? Well, I already had that debate and you probably know how it ended for me, Toji. You probably know how it ended for me. I didn't rank up Nick Fury just because we already had 2 or 3 in our Val group. My Ragnar was Sig 200 as well. But yeah, I didn't go with Nick Fury because we had several in our Val group already. But you know, obviously Nick Fury is kind of more alluring ranker, but whichever. I made my decision. I'll be living with it. Rank 4 Tor can also help my... Like, one of the main reasons was because Rank 4 Tor would also help our defense a bit. Prestige games, painful? Yeah, it is. It is. Honestly, I'm not taking it as badly as I thought it would, I guess. This time around, I guess you can say I'm kind of used to it. I guess you can say I'm kind of used to it by now. My prestige 14,233. Should I take Ragnarok even if my prestige is good enough? Well, I don't know. It's up to you. If you ever want to progress to like bigger alliances and stuff like that. Kind of up to you, man. Obviously, Nick Fury is the more exciting rank up. Eyeball and Mr. Fantastic both unawakened to rank 3. It depends. Okay, in this situation, I think it depends. Do you run Liquid Courage Double Edge a lot? If you do, then it's Eyebomb. If you don't, then it's Mr. Fantastic. For me, at least. That's what I would do. 6-star Doom to rank 3. Nice. Nice. But yeah. Doom does have a monster PI. You're absolutely correct. Doom does have monstrous PI. 100%. Now I just need to rank up Silver Surfer and I'll be done with the prestige rank ups. I just need to rank up Silver Surfer. Oh wait, and Omega Sentinel I suppose. Well, Omega Sentinel can wait a bit maybe. But Silver Surfer first. So rank up next Silver Surfer. And we're gonna be good.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, John, thank you, man.
Jay's $13.19. Can't see it empty, mate.
Can't see it empty? Well, thank you. Now you are a distinguished benefactor. It does kind of, you know, become a bit depressing if half a stream goes by and it stays empty. But, you know, such is life. We had an amazing stream for my 40k celebration, and you know, all of them can't be like that. So it was 13.19. Details. Thank you, John. Need new masteries? Yeah, I do think we need new masteries all across the board. Thanks, buddy, for replying. No worries, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Look at the damage that Eyebomb is taking from Elsa. Elsa a bit savage against Science XL champions. Elsa is a bit of a savage. Good skill awakening gem, took Fury to rank 3. Nice, congratulations, man. Yeah, you're right. Ragnarok's kind of fun too. Will be helpful on defense. Well, that's why I ranked him up, because Ragnarok was the one rank up that I could make that actually helped my alliance, prestige-wise and defense-wise. That's why I ended up taking him up, because we had everything else. We had the Kingpin, we had the several Nick Furies for that. But there wasn't much else to do. 620 Cap Infinity War or Unduped Eyebomb Transform. I would go with Cap Infinity War, but I'd try to get him to Sig 200. I would go with Cap Infinity War personally, but I would try to get him to Sig 200. Oh, what happened to my screen? That connection is a bit iffy. I guess I'm gonna need to get new cables soon. What's up, Kevin? How are you doing? Those cables, I swear to God, need to be changed like every 6 months or so. Alright, let's just clamp down this. How many points do we need in this arena? 500k. I think we need 500k, and then we can focus on the 4-star arena again. We need to grab all the units. Man, Omega Sandal's coming on Thursday. This next week should be quite interesting though, with announcements and everything else. Nick Fury was your MVP for 7.4 exploration. I did use him a bit, but I definitely used Kingpin and Mallman more. I'm Infinity War and Nihilus to rank 2. BG defense mostly. Just go with the one that you like most, honestly. Both of them are good, but not, you know, insanely great defenders. Both of them are good, though. Probably lean maybe Annihilus. Can get 2 rank 4s. I guess I'll do Ragnarok and then just see if I can get to make Sentinel. Yeah, there you go then. Go with that. I guess you have decided then. Meltdown node. I don't remember all the node descriptions from top of my head, but I will be uploading guides very soon. What is the Meltdown node? What did it do? 743. But yeah, starting today, I'll be trying to get the exploration guides out, quest per quest. A 6-star skill awakening gem. Should I awaken Kingpin rank 3? Otherwise for Nick. Kind of up to you, man. I do think Kingpin's worth it. And you don't know how long it's gonna take you to get that, Nick. So I think I'd go with Kingpin now, then, you know, hope forever for Nick. But no tag gem. Oh, sorry you didn't get what you wanted, man. But still, congratulations, Jason. Congratulations, Jason. Omega Sentinel's the new toy in town. The new prestige lady in town. Pretty much. The arena is gonna be insane for Omega Sentinel. That's why I'm definitely not grinding for it. Just throw specials? Oh, I think I used Ghost and Kitty Pryde team. For that one I used Ghost, Tigra, Kitty Pryde, Wasp, and something like Archangel, I think. I don't think it was the best team for it, but you know, it got the job done with no items and stuff. So yeah, I just used the... With Ghost, you, instead of Archangel, you can just also bring in Hood, and then you don't need to worry as much about that meltdown timer. Ultron was insane, yes. Ultron was crazy good. Ultron was really, really good for server fun. What's up, Lawrence? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I am a-okay. Just chill, casual Sunday stream. Need to grab some more units. Yeah, Ultron's been amazing recently. Come on. Clap it down. Clap it down. Get a skill gem and pulled Killmonger from the skill nexus. Now to hurry up. Or Killmonger is getting everything, so Nick here. Well, yeah, that's interesting. I do have a rank 3 relatively high sig Killmonger myself. But he ended up rank 3 and high sig just because I couldn't stop duping him. I'm not the biggest Killmonger fan, but the Killmonger overall is definitely quite underrated in my opinion. Hello, just a flyby drop in before nip back out. Where are you nipping then? Where are you nipping, Emma? What are you up to? What are you up to, Emma? Right, let's clap down that war machine. I duped my 6-star Terex, and now I'm kind of tempted to rank up my 6-star Terex, but he would need many 6 stones. Actually, I need to check out how Terex's sig ability scales. Maybe number again. Yeah. Quake is a 6-star. She's gonna make a huge comeback, I think, in the game. Because as a 6-star, she'll be finishing fights quicker again. The reason why people don't use Quake as much is because there's not much need, particularly, and B, because it takes significantly longer than you can do with your 6-star rank 3s and 4s. But yeah, I mean, she's still effectively de facto the best champion in the game as far as I'm concerned. So I'm at 34% power. I might just rank up Terry anyways. Get him to like 660. Or 680. I know, we'll see. I kind of like Terex a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like Terex a lot. Taking my mom to Wilco's for more paint than often. Ooh. Sounds interesting. I would say a little this morning. It was shite. Sounds like you have a fantastic day planned. Guardians, Sig 112 or Ultron or Duptron. I'd go with Ultron. Honestly, I'd go with Ultron. They should not bring Quake as 6-star. I agree. I don't think it would be good for the game. I can fully understand why Quake is not in the game as 6-star at the moment. Counting for the basic 6-star for White Magneto. Literally need him in my life and roster. Yeah, I recently got lucky enough to pull a 5-star one. I had a 6-star, but I didn't have a 5-star. And there are times when I want 2 White Mags on my team. just to use that pre-fight like an entire lane, you know. Took Cersei to rank 3 for BGs. Just for that specifically. Well, Cersei is actually quite fun too. She actually can do kind of interesting things offensively. A lot of people don't understand many things about Cersei, but that glancing is really powerful. Because it's guaranteed glancing and even unblocked glances. So you can bypass a lot of nodes with that glancing. So there are a lot of secret shenanigans that you can do with Cersei. And on top of that, obviously, she can just be a very worthwhile beatstick. And she's tanky because of the glancing. One day, I might make a little bit of a guide on Cersei. Cersei's cracked for BGs. Yeah, she's very strong in BGs. But you need to be careful with opponents' mystic attackers against her. Like, I had Cersei in my deck as well as a rank 3 6-star, and it wasn't easy drafting her and then using it wisely, so to speak. Because if you draft Cersei early, opponent's going to be automatically looking for a mystic guy that absolutely will melt her down immediately. So you always kind of had to draft her towards the end, if you will. Or if you do draft her early, you needed to kind of lure out the mystic attackers first. I'm actually very interested to see what node is going to be in Battlegrounds when it comes back. And also it'll be interesting to see if they kept the ratings from the first beta or reset it. I kind of want either, obviously. Starting with the top rating would be kind of cool. But it would also be really, really cool to rebuild it back up. Yeah, and obviously she feeds MD. Rank 3, Unawakened Sunspot, Unawakened White Mags, or Awakened Emma. I would either do neither or White Mags personally. If I would want to desperately do that rank up right now, I'd go with White Magneto. Can BGs have this friendly mode? Yeah, me too. Friendly mode would be so amazing. It would make for such an amazing streams. Absolutely love it. I would absolutely love it. You who don't want Quake 6 stars also. No? Okay, so here's the thing. Here is the thing. And keep in mind, I play Quake very, very, very well. You know, not to kind of sound arrogant, but I play Quake well. I personally would absolutely love Quake for myself. But overall, looking at the game and meta of the game and what's good for the game, I can understand why Quake is not available as 6-star, and I agree with it. I don't think it would be a good move to introduce 6-star Quake in the game right now. Or pretty much ever. That being said, obviously on a personal level, I would love to have a 6-star rank 3 or 4 Quake and I just go and smash everything. Interesting thing. Stream time? No. Sunday. Oh, by the way, guys, if any Americans are here, which I doubt, because it's time for all of the Americans to sleep. But we had the time change last night, so now we're kind of be back to our regular schedules and things. Catch you later. So see you later, JJ. See you later. Wouldn't think Quake would break the game. Just had some node which you just well, they did and they tried that, but the problem is, here's the thing. It's not necessarily about breaking the game, it's about just affecting it negatively. And we already saw how it looked like when Quake was still dominating and they started spamming True Focus everywhere, which, you know, was stopped by Kitty Pryde pretty much. And naturally 5-star Quake kind of falling behind because she's only as a 5-star. But still, we already saw the impact. And the truth of the matter is, if they add a node specifically to counter Quake, then a lot of innocent champions suffer. Like, True Focus was completely stopping Mr. Negative to be used, it was stopping often Tiger to be used, it was stopping Elsa Bloodstone to be used, plenty of other champions. So unless they make a specific, you know, FU Quake node, which they probably won't due to aesthetics, no matter which way they choose to stop Quake, is gonna cause plenty of collateral damage for other champions. Because and I know that because that already happened. So yeah, no, you know, just leave it alone there, I'd say. Just leave it alone there, I'd say. Sunspot pretty much useless these days. I wouldn't say him useless. He's cool for some of the things, but he's definitely far from, you know, must-have rank up. Actually leaning towards Emma, even though I know she probably isn't the best option. Fully believe she has some of them. No, Emma is an amazing champion too. Emma is well, I don't know, amazing, but definitely Emma is quite cool. I like Emma, but you know, you asked me a question, I answered what I would do. If you want to lean towards Emma, go with Emma, man. It's your account, and you know, it's a game. So do what you think will work for you. Hopefully I'll do 7.4 100%, and then I can do 2 rank 4s. Nice, sweet, sweet. I'm actually almost halfway through to a next catalyst. I'd say I'm about 40% on my way to next rank 4 as well. Because I have 1.5 tier 6 basics and 1 and a bit tier 3 alphas. What's up, Jopo? How are you doing? Everyone's saying the same about 6-star Blade. I don't think anybody was saying the same things about 6-star Blade and Stark Spidey. I definitely wasn't. I had not heard anyone saying that about Starky or Blade, that they would break the game. 6-star Quake, but with the exact same stats as 5-star? Yeah, no, that won't happen. It's American, I'm just 3 AM. Well, there you go, Ice Fusion. Why are you awake? Why are you awake? Good 5-star Dormammu, is he any good? He's good middle of the pack champion. He's not awful, but he's not really the savior of the roster either. Past day was testing my rank 4 Thekiryu, and how to be honest, not much difference compared to my rank 4 Tiger. But you really see difference. Can't understand how come. I don't know. I don't know how they end up working them out. I don't think they will leave it alone. Kabam loves money. Well, if they love money that much, why don't we have 6-star Magic on Wolverine and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Either way, you know, what we think is not going to change it, and I'll deal with it when I deal with it. But meanwhile, I'm just saying that I fully understand why she's not in the game. I should make a note called the emotional damage. Fair play. Emotional damage. Now also Raman, Pintiwar, or Terry, or Black Panther, Civil War, or American Kaiser, or Electro. Dude. Rank up whoever you like more. That's what I'm gonna say. Rank up whoever you like more. All of them are decent defenders. I personally think Chavez or Black Panther Civil War right now are the scariest defenders in that list, but it's entirely up to you. You need to ask your battle group which one you need more and stuff like that, you know. All of the defensive rank ups need to be coordinated first and foremost. Second of all, you also need to figure out which champion you kind of enjoy more. Like, I rank up for defense quite a lot, but I always try to rank up defenders that I actually kind of either find value offensively or I just enjoy. Like, I know I ranked up Mo for defense, but that's also because I kind of like him offensively, you know. And same thing with Cersei and stuff like that. Need those spring offers. Don't clutch. Well, it's nearly a month wait still. I definitely have bias towards Emma, and that's perfectly fine. You know, that's perfectly fine if you have a bias against champion. I have some champions that, you know, I look extremely keenly on just because of one thing or another. Like, I absolutely love OG Thor. And I really enjoy using Carnage, and I think Man-Thing is some of the most fun you can have in MCOC. You know, and obviously the champions that you look at more favorably, you're more enticed to play and you enjoy them more, and you kind of become aware and better with those champions as well, and all of that is helpful, and all of that matters to you. That's why ultimately these rank up decisions should be decided by yourself, not me. So if you lean towards Emma, go with Emma. What's up, ADH? How are you doing? Magic should be next 6-star. I'd absolutely love a 6-star magic. Do you think Null is worth a generic 6-star gem? I'm not sure if I'd do it. Okay, let me put it like that. I would give Null a generic 6-star gem if I was ready and prepared to give him 206 stones. Then I would say yeah, then it makes a difference. At low sig, Null doesn't make much of a difference. He's awakened. Remember people saying Blade's region would be too powerful? All those people are clearly numbnuts. Those people are numbnuts. I just think that rank 4 attack boost is barely visible. Well, for some champions. Well, the truth is, taking a champion from rank 3 to 4 on a percentage basis gives you the smallest increase in the history of MCOC of any rank before that. Kabam is specifically downscaling the attack and health boost for 6 stars going from rank 2 to rank 3 and from rank 3 to rank 4. Not many people know this, but taking a 6 star from rank 1 to 2 basically equates to the total bonus you get from taking a 6 star from rank 2 to 4. In actual numbers speaking, you get slightly more than you get taking from 1 to 2, but percentage basis, 6 star rank 1 to 2 gives you more percentile increase than you get from going from rank 2 to rank 4. As in, like, from rank 1 to rank 2, you get about 34% increase in your stats. Going from rank 2 to rank 3, you get about 16% increase in stats. And going from rank 2 to rank 3, you get 14.6 increase in stats. So, obviously, because the numbers escalate as you climb up, you do effectively get a slightly higher increase, purely numerical value, from rank 2 to rank 4. But it's not by much. That's one of the arguments why, you know, that's also one of the reasons why I didn't mind taking the Torag up that much, pretty much. Just having a rank 4 does not immediately make that champion, you know, that much more powerful as a rank 3 version. Just pull anti-venom, is he good for anything? Anti-venom is actually underrated in my opinion. I think anti-venom is quite good, yes. Kind of growing on me. Play all my resources. Yeah. Yeah, 6-star magic would be amazing. Like, 5-star magic still gets used, and that despite her, you know, relative squishiness and kind of lack of damage and stuff. 6-star magic would be amazing. Like, at the moment, you end up using magic if there's pretty much no better options, right? Because you don't want to bring in a 5-star in war and stuff like that. But 6-star magic would change that. Second favorite cosmic right now is King Groot. Oh, I love King Groot, man. King Groot's amazing too. I have rank 3 Sig 140, I think. 141. First being my rank 4 now. There you go. I've seen any Carnage gameplay in a long time. I take my 5-star up. I have quite a lot of Carnage gameplay on my channel. I have done like Labyrinth of Legends with Carnage and stuff like that too. Ronan needs more recognition because he's literally the best champion in the game in the right scenarios. Yeah. Well, the Ronan is kind of like the OG Cheese King. I took my 5-star to rank 5 Sig 200 relatively recently. Just because, you know, when he works and he shreds. What about 130-ish Sigs for Null? That's already helpful, yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna give Null 130-ish Sigs, you eventually you're gonna take him all the way up. In that case, I would do it, yes. Or defend rank 3 Man-Thing or rank 3 Vision Arcus. I would go with Man-Thing. That's the rank up that I did anyways. Anyways. Well, rank 4 to 5, that actually was meant to be... Rank 4 to 5 actually was meant to be only 12% increase, but I do think that they actually adjusted that to 14 or 16 recently. Originally, it was only meant to be 12% increase. However, I do believe that they adjusted it to 14 or 15% not too long ago. But it's still going to be relatively moderate. What's up, K-Dog? How are you doing? My bladder woke up. Yeah, it happens to me too. If you hydrate in evening. But hey, what's up, K-Dog? I thought about doing an update video on who to awaken is 6-star. Well, I actually released one 2-3 weeks ago. Best 6-star champions to awaken. So I do not necessarily want to do an update now because less than, I think about a month max has went by. Let me double check. Let me double check. Oh wait, I got carried away. I nearly got 1.1 million in this arena. I didn't need to do it. 81 awaken. Okay, 4 months ago, 1 month ago. Best champions to awaken each class. $81. 6-star gem. 3 weeks ago, the best 6-star champions in 2022. So yeah, I uploaded one 3 weeks ago. There you go. There you go. What's up, Corvinus? No tuxedo. No tuxedo today. What's up, Kelly and Broly? I'm gonna get 35k 6-star shot soon. Should I buy 2 features? Or 1 feature, 2 basics? I'd go with 1 feature, 2 basics. Probably. The difference was 5 hits. Yikes. Yikes. Ready for Grandmaster Korean Challenge? Take Galk to rank 2 or Chor ranks to rank 5 as a 5-star. Thinking Galk. Well, you need to use both. Right. Oh. Thinking Galk? Probably Galk then. Yeah, probably Galk then. One last war for this season. After this, yeah, there's one more war left. Okay, let's get that 1.1 million then. So I just searched your channel and I could only find one from 4 months ago. It's alright, man. There was one 3 weeks ago, man. Man, so you barely see the difference. At this point, you benefit more HP and power gain. Gain and pain in defense. Well, there you go. Well, there you go then. Really didn't want to rank for my Ega and Falcon or Shang-Chi. No, I get you. I still would want my Nick Fury to be rank 4 though. Still would want my Nick Fury to be rank 4. Especially because Nick Fury has that thing where you play with 30% HP. And any increase to that is, you know, significantly more meaningful because you get bigger buffer playing kind of like high risk scenario. You know what I mean? And 6-star. Well, we have a solo of a 6-star rank 3 Aegon against Collector. So it stands to the reason that in hands of a skilled player, yes, a 6-star rank 4 Aegon probably could solo Collector if you're really good at the fight. I think Fury was the best choice. Well. It is what it is. Any skill that deserves a generic gem. I think one could make an argument for Kingpin. Other than that, I don't think I'd give it to anyone else. Yeah, I think that's about it. And Thor Ragnarok if you're gonna rank him up for prestige. And he told me, Mole Man, saying treatment, they get Ultron, I'm afraid they might. That is true. If they mess with Mole, that would be quite scary. Oh, come on! Really, I need like... Oh, screw you guys. Screw you guys. Video is the best champion rank I can. Oh, wait. 1 second. My bad. 81, 6-star gem. Gave you wrong link. Give you wrong link. The best champions to... Oh, wait. The best champions to rank 4. Watch this video and I think I talk about the Awakening Gems too. Check this video out. Sorry, I mixed it up. This is the one that I meant, I think. This is also from 3 weeks ago. Because I also do talk about... Obviously, the best champions to rank 4 are also pretty much the ones I would give gems to most of the time. Or half the time. You can expect nothing from Comrade nowadays. True. Excellent, thanks. No worries. No worries. What about Craven? I'm not personally the biggest fan of Craven. I get that he's better than I think he is, and some people can get some silly results with him, but he's not a champion for me. And I don't think he's ever going to become like a mainstream champion. He's going to be one of those Proxima Midnight Hella type champions where some people are really going to like him, but most people are just going to ignore the fact that he exists, I think. Oh, awakened your sigil or saving? I'm still saving coins. I have not awakened my sigil. 3k units currently. Is it worth to buy that offer? I would say no. Niet, comrade. Niet. I had zero temptation to buy that offer. Zero temptation to buy that offer. Will to awaken her tomorrow evening. Don't know worth saving. It's up to you, man. I'm looking at it from a perspective of I don't need that awaken ability for right now. You know? So I might awaken her if I do find myself needing it, but I don't. So here we go. We're done with this arena. I actually got carried away in this arena. I only meant to get 500k points, but we got more. So let's get to the 4-star arena. Continue, let's claim everything. Some battle chips, some gold, some more battle chips, some catalysts, and 1 tier for basic. There you go. There we go. Let's get back in here. Alright, I wanted to use 3 stars for now. Because I had some 3-star sticks. Here we go. Get 2 mystic ones. Some sciencey ones. Here we go. And silver stars. Free to play. So it's 12k. Can't gather 7k units. Yeah. So there you go. Feeling bad. Let's skip the offer. Reminds me of getting denied. Well, that's the thing, you know. Prestige matters. You need to work on it constantly. Hey, what's up, noob mother? How are you doing? How are you doing? I can't wait for the news for next month, and I can't wait for Battlegrounds to come back. Jesus Christ, I want Battlegrounds back so much, man. Like, give me back my Battlegrounds, you monsters. I want to play Battlegrounds. Might get addicted to that. First rank 4, so pretty stoked. Nice. Who was your first rank 4? Who was your first rank 4, eh? Okay, let's go with this. But no, still, I think 3,000 units for a 6-star today is just fairly bad offer. If I'm gonna spend 3,000 units, I want to have some guaranteed value back from it, for most part. And one 6-star crystal that's not even a Nexus is as far as from guaranteed value as one can possibly get, if you ask me. So there is a nope. A good one. Thankfully, Doom. Nice, nice, sweet. Congrats on 40k. Well, thank you for being one of those 40k. Hopefully. Have you subscribed? Wait, yes, you have. Otherwise, you couldn't chat. Do you think the game will find new beginnings while rank 5 arrives? No, I hope the game will find new beginnings when Battlegrounds properly arrive. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Ah, that was only 1.5k boost, so I don't need mutants. So mutants can go and F themselves for this arena so far. See how it goes? Easy. But yeah, let's get as many units as I can. It's like I had over 10k units and now it's just 1k something. Sad times. Sad times.
What the fuck is going on?
At this point, it's supposed to be a Nexus one. Yeah, if it was a Nexus one, I wouldn't get it myself, but I understand people getting it. Hey, what's up, Eric? How are you doing? There are a lot more subs, 70k for a year. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Channels actually, here is the sad reality of it. The channel has been growing very, very slowly over the course of last year. In the previous years, it grew much more. And there have been several months when I only gained like 100 or 200 subscribers in the course of an entire month. So that 40k milestone came very, very, very slowly. You know, inevitably part of it is to do with a very specific Canadian and people just talking shit, and another part of it is to do with MCOC not doing too well. You know, a crap ton of my own moderators and regular viewers have like retired, and that's reflective of MCOC player base. So I do hope for the game to be doing better, because if MCOC does better, obviously I can do better. But it has been fairly disheartening, let's say 8-9 months. There are no more people playing the game. Well, that's not entirely true. If Lags and if Seaton can have like what 250k subs, then you know there's still plenty of people who can be subscribed, you know. Oh, Brian has over 100k. Up man. Almost 5 AM, not going to end, going to sleep because my adrenaline is through the roof. Why is your adrenaline through the roof? What did you do? I'm an alt account owner, was 15,000 units for 5 stars, same or worse. Ooh, that sucks. There's a better deal for 1k in Cyber Weekends? Yeah, pretty much. Who's the #1 most worthy champ of 6-star generic awakening gem in the game? Hercules. Prestige, sick awakened ability, insane champion. Everything you would ask for a champion to give gem to. Hercules would be the top dog when it comes to gems. Lots of your friends. Yeah, I think that's the case for pretty much everybody. What's happening, Eric? What are you doing?
Eric Nelson $2. Ah.
There you go. There you go. 6-star rank 2 ultra enough for speed. Yeah. You can do it. You might not be able to do every phase in like one go, but yeah, 6-star rank 2 ultra still do plenty well. Let's see, then can drop a bit today by end of the week again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Doctor? How are you doing, Doc? Welcome to the stream. Loving your rank 4 penny. Nice, sweet, man. Congratulations. Thank you, Noob Mother. Thank you very much. Is there a reason of my adrenaline is through the roof? Took 11 tweets. Tell the full story. Oh, jeez. What did you do? Can you tell us the short version here? What did you do, Eric? Tech was literally the only one I didn't want. Skill was the only one I didn't want, so I got that one. Has there been any word on Kobam? Yeah, CCP already is testing the new input system. That's Kabam's in-house input system. And next month, I think it's gonna be kind of released for global beta test as well. So it is going forward. It is going forward with the input system and everything else. Congrats on the new shiny tour. Leave me alone. Rub it in. Everybody feels the need to rub it in. People are sadistic. I think during most countries lockdown, people had more time playing, but now with life going back to normal, I don't think it has much to do with anything, because it's a mobile game. People play it outside, people play it on their way to works and everywhere. And the initial years, you know, there was no lockdown for the first 4 or 5 years of MCOC. I really feel you, boy. My girlfriend has Insta art page after 1 year posting a lot of fabulous art. She has 200 followers, but she still keeps trying. So should you. Oh, thank you, Ash. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, last month or two has been somewhat slightly better. But before that, for like 4 or 5 months, it was very rough. But, you know, such is life. Such is life. I got sent home halfway through my shift and no one will give me a straight answer on what I did. As far as I know, I tried double deliveries fairly and the shift lead freaked out. Or is I trying to double deliveries? As in, what do you mean by double deliveries fairly? I hope everything's okay with your work, man. I'm gonna do that with the gem as soon as I saw the video thumbnail about it. Of course. Of course. Shadow is testing the input beta. He says it feels great. A lot of, well, all the CCP members have access to it. You want tagged into that? James was there? James was where? What? What did James do? What did James do? Oh, take 2 deliveries in 1 trip. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. And what's so wrong with it? What's so wrong with it? If you can promote being the #1 Battlegrounds master. I'm not the type of person, though, you know. Even if I'm gonna finish, let's say, in top 10 when it globally releases, I'm not gonna try and make a big deal of it, because I just find it in bad taste, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. You know, all this internet flexing and things like that. A tiny bit is fine with your mate, but making that who you are is not something I want to do. Oh, James was in BG stream when you explained it. Fair enough. So what's the situation right now exactly about your work? What's the situation right now about your work, man? Whatever happened to my other channel? It's still, I'm gonna get back to it. Just had a ton of things to do in and outside of everything else, but there will be more videos starting next week on that channel too. Don't worry. Did you made him read it all? There you go. Thank you for settling dispute with 6-star shots. No worries, Kellen Broly. What do you think the item in Valorant store is? What do you mean the item in the Valorant store? It's just that reshuffle thing that's in there. But what do I think it's gonna be in the store when it goes live? Pretty much what's on the banner. I think it's gonna be catalysts and shards and stuff like that. Okay, no tech and no mystic anymore. No tech and no mystic. You make Valorant's ultimate champions to have that. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when Battlegrounds go live. Obviously, I do hope that I do well. But I'll do a lot of Battleground streams with you guys as well. How's the war going? The war's going quite well. I'm actually going to show you a clip from the war. Who wants to see a short clip from the war? Because I'm not going to upload this war video separately, because I only have like 3 fights. So I'm going to upload this war video together with the final one. But who wants to see a tiny short clip of one of those 3 fights? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh wait, I need to do another fight. Yeah, don't worry, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later, Eric. Okay, he just wants to flex. I really don't. It's not my type of thing. It was my type of thing like a couple of years ago, but then I realized how stupid it was. Not couple, like 3 or 4 years ago. Take small break, 75 million basic arena. Man, you're crushing it. Best of luck, Devastator, in getting that, because you're absolutely smashing it. Oh crap, Ghost parried me. Ah, whatever. Take that poison. Take that poison. Don't even dare to purify it. It's fine if I use Suicides for final Kang boss. It's only fine if you use immune champions or somebody like King Groot, because willpower doesn't exist in that fight. So if you use a champion that is not poison immune, you'll just die from them, basically. So no, not really. It depends who you use. Like if you use, I don't know, Ultron and stuff like that, yeah, it's fine. King Groot, fine, no problem. If you try to use Human Torch, no. You can't. You just can't. You'll be dead. Okay, check this out, guys. 1 second. Let me get the clip up. Let me get the clip up. Here we go. So this is war. This is war, and this is a little bit of a nim-nim. As we can see, APOC is at 69% health here. Yeah? And that's one fucked up APOC. That APOC just got fucked up. And I was barely boosting. I used the 10% boost for this as well. I used only the 10% boost for this fight. Who wants to see it again? Who wants to see it again? Ah, that one was jacked up, hey, fuck. Yeah. Why do I give spoilers to spoiler warning? Because I'm not gonna upload this war video separately, because I only have 3 fights. Because I only got 3 fights in the war, so I'm gonna upload the 11 and 12 together. But the war itself is going fine. I have 1 more fight left to do later on, but score last I checked is 5-2, and we are winning in exploration, so we'll be okay. So you know we probably got this, so we're gonna win this one. But hey, what's up everybody? What's up work? Dex. The Pokemon you sent in group? Yeah, that's the one. It's fine. Okay, answer that. So I never knew about the interaction with Penny Awaken versus Nick Fury. Oh yeah, that is very fun. That is very good. You completely bypass Nick Fury's second phase. That's a very cool interaction. Moleman, not Moleman, but Toad is similar with Nick Fury. Toad can do pretty much the same thing. Like 4 frames. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Holy shit, you need Nimrod? Nim is good. Nim does well. I like him. Nim does well. You got Cosmic? I got the one that I wanted the least. I got Skill 1.
Shut up and take my money.
I hoped for
Eric
Cosmic
Nelson,
too, right?
$2.
Alright, Eric, I'll check out the lineup. 1 second. Okay, so I don't need skill anymore. Use the... Okay, I don't need Cosmic anymore. Do I still have any Science ones left? Yeah, 1. So that's the last fight here. Okay, I'll check out the line. It is been well. Hey, what's up, MSAM? How are you doing? How's things? Everything's alright. You know, could be better, could be worse. I'm waiting for next month info and Battlegrounds to come back. Okay, where's the message? Well, this war is not going well. Got 3 mini boss on the left side of Boss Island with no death, and this is our war. 1 second, where There is the... Well, you know, sometimes war doesn't go well. That's it, you know. You guys died a lot. You guys died 20. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. If you are that focused on war, then, you know, might be a good idea to find an alliance that's focused on war. Ended up ranking Spider-Man 99, and now I wanted a cosmic gem to rank up Surfer, and then I'd be, you know, but I really didn't want skill 1. Already had Herc ranked. Fair play. Spider-Man 2099 is a very good rank up too. Spider-Man 2099 is definitely a good rank up. Wish mine was awakened. Mine is still unawakened. Show the other fights? Well, I'll show in the video. Or you have so many notifications? Those are all friend requests. Those are all friend requests. I have one, you have 54. Yeah, it's just because, you know, I'm a YouTuber and everybody wants to send me friend requests for whatever reason. And also because, you know, like leaderboard and something like that. Rank 4 gameplay when? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. Works for my fist on Mr. Sinister also. What were the rewards in the chest of this week's side quest? Are they worth it? I mean, I think all of them are worth it because they're not particularly hard to acquire. But if you want to find out the exact rewards, you can just go to forums and check out the post. Yeah. I mean, just because you're such a fine, young, and upstanding citizen. Oh, come on. Just die. Let's try and find them for you very quick, but you do know that all that information is just up there, 2 clicks away on forums. Like, I'm not doing any magic here. About as much energy that you are spending typing that question in the chat, you would spend just going to the forum and checking it out. Just saying. Really isn't that complicated. So here we go. Week 3 was tier 5 class catalyst fragments. So I got 2 of these, 1 in each chest, and tier 12 fragments, some 5-star 6 stones, and then some cow shards and stuff. But also you'll want to get exploration rewards, which will include tier 5 basic, tier 12 fragments, and 6-star shards, like 4,000 6-star shards. Sorry, 2,000 6-star shards. And in order to be able to get the exploration rewards, you kind of want to do all of it anyway, so just saying. It doesn't matter whether they're worth it or not. Just get it all done because you're going to want the exploration rewards. Trying out for the Mysterio synergy with Penny. Oh yeah, Mysterio can do some fun things with Penny, but I don't like that heavy attack, and it like when you use Cable, it feels right. It feels good because that heavy attack has reach, it has 2 hits, it has like double degen, you can get plenty of those numbers up, and everything else. With Mysterio, it kind of feels wrong. Should I rank 3 Spidey 99 unawakened? Well, I did. So recent vids, congrats on those rank ups. Slightly hard watching the Thorax. Yeah, everybody is. Everybody comments on the Thorax. We need to win these next 2 wars to get Platinum 3. Well, best of luck. Best of luck, Amson. So, best of luck, Eric. I want to see that rank 4 Thorax go to work. Well, I might upload a video with him. Try to find kind of alliance and need at least 13k prestige, and I'm at 12.6. Well, you need to work on prestige then. But, you know, prestige does not necessarily has much to do with alliance war. Like the top, most of the top alliance war alliances right now are not in like top 10 AQ, for instance. You know what I mean? Prestige doesn't directly have much to do with alliance war specifically. If the alliance war is the game mode that you care about more. We don't place high enough in AQ for me to justify Surfer yet. It's just not that important for top 45. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I kind of have the mindset of just get it done. You know what I mean? Just get that Surfer ranked up and then that's it. Then I can leave it be, kind of thing. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean as well. Did 100% Act 7 today? Got really time pulls, got the worst gem possible. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. I did not get the best gem either. Sorry to hear that, Simrado. What do you cost the dudes right for 20 minutes? Yeah. Very happy. You know, we'll see. Your prestige bumped to 14,251. What's mine at? Mine is tiny bit higher than that. Mine is tiny bit higher than that. Sorry, you forgot the forum. No, it's okay, man. Don't worry, Hussein. Just a casual reminder. 14682. No, my prestige is not 14682. I can promise you that. That's what my prestige might have been before. But now, however, it's more like this. It's 15429. Aha! It's like, aha! It's this. I need 11 more champions as well. I need 11 more champions. Okay, my heart rate has gone down and I'm starting to crash. Good night. Good night, Eric. Rest well, man. Take it easy. Did mute an Abyss challenge just so I have enough tier 3 shards to rank 4. Nice, very good. Cable put in some great work. Cable is, you know, I really like Cable with APOC. So much better as a champion. No more chance at pulling Kitty on Monday than if I pull her and choose between her, APOC, or Professor X for a mute. I would go with APOC flat out. I'd just go with APOC first, I think. 3 revives on Gulk using Cable. Nice. Nice. There we go. Let's clap them down. Let's clamp them down. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Only 2 alliances in top 10. AW also had top 10 AQ. TCN and then XS. Yeah, you know, that's because there's clear shift of players right now. Of, you know, the ones that play well, actually well, and the ones that are very wealthy kind of thing, typically in alliances. Like in our alliance, we only have like 1 or 2 guys that are like, you know, genuinely stacked for cash and stuff like that. And most of our guys, like New Nation is in somewhere in top 20 at the moment, I think, prestige-wise. And most of our guys are not necessarily entirely free to play, but they really don't spend much. Even I am, you know, looked at as relatively spendy guy compared, but I don't spend a lot of money on the game. Compared, obviously, to whales and stuff like that. I do get them, like, major deals and stuff like that, and then occasionally here and there, a good deal. At Prestige, what did it cost? Everything. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But hey, there's actually a method to my madness with Thor Ragnarok. For instance, if Battlegrounds come back, and you see a rank 4 Thor Ragnarok facing you, what do? Do you ban him? No, because you're gonna have to face also rank 4 Hercules, rank 4 Nimrod, rank 4 Dr. Doom. So it's obvious to me that rank 4 Thor Ragnarok likely is not gonna get banned in Battlegrounds, especially like on my roster, because it's, you know, either gonna be Dr. Doom or the Archangels or Human Torch or whatever else, or and that will probably and that will leave me in peace placing my Sasquatches, Man-Things, Nick Furies and everything else. So there's a bit of a method to my madness. And also Thor Ragnarok, you know, yeah, I hate the champion, but realistically, once you do get to that level 3, dude's jacked. He can nuke some stuff down. So I do think that there could be some potential, what's the best way to describe, sneak tactics involved with Thor Ragnarok in Battlegrounds. Similarly, how there will be sneak tactics involved in Battlegrounds with Silver Surfer. So I do think Silver Surfer flies under the radar with the fact that he doesn't take incinerate damage, for instance, and therefore he can easily annihilate Bishop. And few things like that. And the fact that he has very easy access to armor breaks, and the fact that he can easily annihilate Killmonger, which are some of the more problematic defenders. And when you go up against Silver Surfer, you know, it's not that hard to mess up and, you know, get wrecked by that level 2 or something. So, I'm just saying. There can be shenanigans involved. For your rank 4 Thorax video, solo the Guillotine 2099 boss? Maybe. It would be a nice solo there, though. It's also a team play? Yeah, it is also a team play. Because Thor Ragnarok was the one rank up that genuinely helped my team both for defense and prestige. It was the only rank up that I could have done like that. Because he's quite okay defender for Alliance Wars. Finish 100%, got Tech rank 3 gem. Tech would have been perfect for me. I would have loved to get a Tech gem. You say 130 units plus monthly potions and we'll get some revised, so enough for 6 initial completion? Yeah, I'd say it's enough. Killian Broly. So in April won't have any... Well, we don't know, that's the thing. I'm actually thinking that April might have something interesting. That's why I'm so eagerly looking at what they are gonna show in April. Because I do think that, for instance, Grandmaster Gauntlet could come. Maybe. Or something. So I want to know what, if something's gonna happen in April. And even if nothing happens, nothing happens, sorry, we're getting how battlegrounds. And I can entertain myself with those indefinitely. New Nation has really stepped up in their game in the last couple of years. You have gotten silly good Legacy Line play together. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of good players. There are some things that do annoy me in New Nation. One of them is the prestige and how some people approach the prestige. Because, you know, it's clear that majority of the team does want to get to top 10 AQ or as close as we can to top 10 AQ. And we do have members that are either unable or unwilling to kind of take it fully in their stride. But, you know, overall I'm happy in New Nation. Obviously I want to see it grow and do well and do better. KT praising. That was not necessarily praising Thor Ragnarok. Dr. Voodoo worth the Mystic Awakening gem. I don't think I mean, if you like Dr. Voodoo, give it to him. You know, if you like that champion, go for it. He definitely benefits from it a lot. Finished exploring 7.4, managed to get Mystic rank 4 gem. Nice, congratulations. Doom and Surfer. Oh, those are some silly good rank ups there. What are next month's champs? Next month's champions are Black Cat and Scorpion. Coming next month. What's up, Herbie? How are you doing? No one giving power for most buffs can make Surfer tricky if you slip up. That too. Just gonna do that. And that. Come on, just be dead, Magic. Just be dead. Just be deadish. But yeah, I really want to see what's gonna be the next Battlegrounds node. I really want to see what's gonna be the next node in Battlegrounds. No, I'm definitely not grinding for a Mega Sentinel Arena. Just can't do that. I'm definitely not doing that. On the CCP3, Black Cat is getting the buzz. Take it with a grain of salt. I have no clue. But hey, if Black Cat's cool, you know, I'm happy for Black Cat. Why not? Why not? We'll see if she's any good. I know how RNG dependent hype is. Once I got 16 Furies into Special 2 and Burr. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Chels $50. Hi.
Well, hello there, Chels. Shouldn't you be asleep? Isn't it like 4 AM for you? Wait, are you still awake or are you already up? Explain yourself, Chels. I know that you just sent over very generous $50, but... God damn it, lady. You're gonna have to explain yourself. Are you still awake or already awake? We need answers to this question. Because whenever anybody from America is up at this time, I have questions. I have questions about your lifestyle. Was it worth ranking up Unawakened Corvus? Yeah, I think it is worth. If you run Liquid Courage Double Edge. That's kind of the most important thing. You can get back to Karina's challenges probably. Yeah, well there you go. Get it done, Ola. Get it done. Also realized that Hype's Heavy actually hits hard, but people overlook it since most unknown crits. Yeah, Hype's Heavy can do plenty damage. Because it's 5 hits in one heavy attack. If you add it all together, it still, you know, adds decent damage. Morning, Katie. Happy Mother's Day. Well, thank you, Salah. Good morning to you too. Good morning to you too. But hey, what's up, Chels? How goes it? Hope you're less busy now. You missed the fancy suit stream. Just saying. Completely missed it. But it's okay. I'm sure we'll get past that. Okay. Just bait Surfer's Heavy so he only gets 1 buff instead of 2. Well, you can do that, yes. But, you know, eventually he's gonna have to throw a special attack and then things can get tricky. Look at that, we got 1600 units. Come on, we need to rebuild. Scorpion going to be an actual Scorpion guy like in the 70s, another version of Yellow Jacket. Well, we did have the art for Scorpion. 1 second. YouTube. We did have the concept art for Scorpion. I'll use my video. 81 Scorpion. Here we go. There you go. That is the concept art for Black Cat and Scorpion. So, Yellow Jacket-ish. You know, I don't know. That's how he's gonna look like. Take it for what you will. This is the picture that Kabam presented us with. See? Never say I don't do anything for you. Never say I don't do anything for you. So, I guess it's more like Yellow Jacket-ish. But here we are. I really want to know what's gonna happen in April though. Because I do have a little secret feeling that there's gonna be another event happening. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I can smell something in the air. Either we are gonna have decent rewards for Battlegrounds, or we're gonna have Grandmaster's Gauntlet, I think. Or maybe both. Maybe neither, but that would suck. Knew he's gonna be a Yellow Jacket? Well, there you go, that's... 6 AM? Oh, okay, 6 AM is not that bad then. Oh, right, because we just had our clocks turned as well, so it kind of normalizes it. 6 AM is acceptable time to be awake. That's the Scorpion I grew up on. The 70s was before my time. Well, there you go. Scorpion you grew up with. 10.4, ton of SIGs in overflow. Don't need anyone prestige rank ups. Any advice? Rank up a champion that is SIG heavy and you always wanted to rank up but didn't. Like, you know, your Voids or Mega Reds or something else like that. That's what I would recommend. That's what I'm probably gonna end up doing if I don't get a Mega Sentinel. I'm just gonna give those 6 stones to a super SIG hungry champion that I didn't rank because of the fact that they require super high SIG level. We got what are the battle? When are the battle actually coming? Well, we only know that in April we have Battlegrounds, right? That's the only thing that we do know for fact. Then it's meant to go away after April, and when it's coming back forever, we don't know. And when the clocks go forward, give my hours. Yeah. Well, but then it's nice when they go back. Felt my pain ranking up that tour? No. I'll be okay. It's just the one rank up And ranking up also Thor also kind of means that I'm pretty much not ever going to rank up Namor, most likely. And, you know, I'm fine with that. I like Namor better than Thor, but one of them probably had to go up anyways. It's past 4 AM, so I need sleep. Well, go get some sleep then. Go get some sleep, Ace Fusion. Right. Let's clap it down. Let's clap the lady down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So April ones are not ones which will have awards. Well, we don't know, because they might introduce the awards. Because I think when they brought up incursions for us to test for the first month, it did have rewards. So I do think that this thing in April might actually have decent rewards too. I think. Falling in love with Tigra. Nice. That's a very good champion to fall in love with. It's a very good champion to fall in love with. So MNMO boss with full yellow bar. Sweet. Good job, Ian. Good job. Right, so we're at 3,000 points. Need to get to at least, what, 3.2, 3.5 today? All the units. We're gonna be grabbing all the units. But tell us, Chels, how have you been getting on? It's been a while since you popped in here. Awake at 6 AM on Sunday? Not sure I can agree with that. Is Ronan in the basic pools? Yeah. I do think he is. I'm quite sure he is. I do think 5 and 6 star Ronan is in the basic crystal pool, yes. What's up, Accelerate? How are you doing? How are you doing, Accelerate? Let's clap that Mephisto. Like nobody's business. Come on, 2% really. And now I dash in on level 1. You little Dracula. Doing great, glad to hear. Some other stream made the point that an Awakened Kitty covers most of what Namor does now. Yeah, pretty much. That's true. That's true. Without 206? What without 206? Ronan? Ronan doesn't need... For most of the things, he doesn't need many 6, to be honest. Ronan, most of the time. There are some fights where you do need Sync 200 to work. But for most of the fights, if he works, he works. Did the clock change for you? Yes, the clock changed for me. So I'm at BG's live. Spend your time, effort, and resource and get global rank 1 after season. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to see what they are offering so we can start to negotiate. Wish they make preset masteries? Yes, I absolutely wish for that too. I think majority of the MCOC player base has been desperate for that to happen for a very long time now. Talking about the kitty thing. Now, oh yeah, you don't need SIG 200 in kitty thing. Like my kitty is not gonna pretty much ever be SIG 200 unless I rank for her like next. She just needs to be awakened. It doesn't matter if she's SIG 1 or SIG 200, she still bypasses all the damage. The SIG ability does different, the SIG levels do different things. But it's kind of like one of those things. As soon as you get her awakened, that benefit is already fully locked in and unlocked. So even SIG 1 kitty still bypasses 100% damage while she's phased. The thing that changes is how much power she gains when she's getting hit whilst phasing. And the thing that also changes is how much chance you have to reapply incinerates, for instance, whilst you're phasing, when they expire. Those are, I think, the two things that are changing, but that 100% damage bypass is still, you know, the same at SIG 1 or SIG 200. It's kind of like Nick Fury, you know, just get it SIG 1 and the second life is activated. Well, let's clap it in. Sweet. Sweet. So we got some I have been getting no units from battle chips in like recent days. I've been getting no units from battle chips. I'm hoping the person who will be placed rank 1 will get at least. Well, we'll see. We'll see what's there. But again, make no mistake, guys, like, I know a lot of people are hyped on my behalf about the fact that I finished first on the global leaderboard in the beta, but that was just beta. A huge portion of extremely skilled players did not even properly attempt Battlegrounds. And, you know, as soon as rewards get involved, there's a completely different set of motivation for different people. And every time the meta is going to change, and so on and so forth, you know, it's all going to get trickier, harder, and more complicated with the Battlegrounds. So just because I did well in beta, do not think that I will necessarily do, like, really good in the follow-up ones. Maybe I will, but, you know, it's also quite likely that I'm not going to do remotely as well, and I'm going to end up being somewhere, you know, unremarkable. That's one thing that that's the one reason I kind of wish I didn't take the Battlegrounds this beta as serious as I did. Because now I kind of feel that everybody has so much expectations on me, so I kind of don't like it, but I don't know. We'll do 100 rank 5 stealthy and rank 3 6 star doom be enough for Grandmaster? Yeah, I think so. Should be. Grandmaster is fairly straightforward once you break down. I do have a quite good guide on Grandmaster, by the way. I recommend watching it. People, again, I end up kind of tooting my own horn, but let's just say people have said that that guide has been very helpful. Finish first because I was not able to play it. You see, exactly. There were hundreds and thousands of people like you, Kabir Khan. So it's going to be much harder to compete. When it comes back. You're not worried about me because we are sure you'll do very good. Well, I don't know if I'll do very good. I genuinely am extremely self-critical on my own ability to play this game. And I personally do not think I'm all that. I'm fully very well aware that, you know, I could be classed maybe as above average, but not much more than that. The things that help me more is obviously, number one, I have a very, very good account. And number two, I know quite a lot about this game. So those are like the things that help me out. Not the fact that I play particularly well, I think. I think like Legacy, MSD, Sweden, you know, the whole lot are probably more skilled than I am. I'm not saying they're more knowledgeable than I am, but that I think they are more skilled. That was a joke? I know it was a joke. I understand it was a joke. I know it's what most people care about, but I honestly don't even care about BG rewards. It was ridiculously fun. Yeah, honestly, I just want the game mode to kind of do that. Rewards are good, and good rewards will only help the game mode be kind of like more popular and more exciting. But you're absolutely right. Battlegrounds beta had 0 rewards, and despite that, that was the most fun I have had in this game in a really, really, really long time. Battlegrounds gave me that feeling that only ever competitive Alliance War had ever come close, but Battlegrounds gave it in very frequent, concentrated doses because it was snappy and quick, not like Alliance War, so like, you know, twice a day, something like that. So it's kind of even more amazing. Can't fight for rank 4 ghosts to get banned. Well, enjoy your ghost bans then. Oh, in wars. Yeah. Those bans have definitely, you know, made sure that this is the first war I'm using Human Torch in like a really, really long time, for instance. I think. And yeah, there are several champions that I haven't seen in a while, so to speak, in Alliance War. Also duped my 6-star OG Tor, probably my next rank 3. Well, the thing with OG Tor is that he needs to be SIG 200 though. OG Tor has a very weird SIG scaling, and unless you want to take him SIG 200, honestly just better rank up a 5-star. I'm thinking about ranking my OG Tor up as well, just because I really love that champion, but he needs that SIG 200. let me show you. Let me show you. So if you take a look at Ojitor, where is that? Odin's son. There you go. One of the most skilled players, and also he said your background strategy is very unique and completely opposite of his. Yeah, I watched that video. It was very nice. So you see, his SIG scales really well. So you can see, let's say it's SIG 120, yeah? It's SIG, okay, you can't see. SIG 120, you get 1625. SIG 112, you get 1625, yeah? Armor break potency. But at SIG 200 you get 4500, so it's very important. So these last few SIG levels basically give you, what's the best way to explain? It's 4500, so let's say 2007 to 2.7k. Where's 2.7k? Somewhere here. 1.5k. Oh no, wait, I need 2.2k. Yeah. So this point, look at it here. The last 55 SIG levels give you more than the first 145 in terms of damage increase. So it's last again, last, let's say 20 SIG levels. Last 20 SIG levels give you like 1000 in armor break potency. And that is as much as 2.5. The previous like 60 give you. So with Thor, you know, the damage increase from the last 20-30 SIG levels is bigger than pretty much everything before. The ones who made me use the older champs, more like Sim Supreme. Yeah, that's one of the coolest things about Alliance War bands, that you get to do a lot of very weird kind of matchups and new matchups and stuff like that. And it did in fact make war more interesting, at least for me. All my bans torch, they should, if and only bans torch, they should also ban Nimrod. Why should they ban Nimrod? Nobody should ban Nimrods. Nobody should ban Nimrods. Kamal can't crazy up you, of course. Hey, what's up, Datsy? How are you doing? Oh crap. I got smacked in the face. Imagine banning Groot in Alliance War. Well, you can do whatever you want for funsies. What's up, Dr. Peg? I think the bans are a pretty good idea. I agree. The reason hesitant about rank 4 torch is banned in every war. Yeah, I know, a lot of people have been kind of sulking because of that. A lot of people have been sulking because of those bans. Doom banned? Doom doesn't really often get banned in top tier wars, to be honest. It's not necessarily the most banningest champion. That was easy. You should have kept that Nimrod clip a secret. Now people will ban him. I was gonna upload it on Alliance War anyways, man. I upload like all my war fights. You know, if they ban Nimrod, then I have plan B, don't worry. Don't you worry, boys, I have plan B to replace Nimrod. And besides, if they do ban Nimrod, they need to let somebody else not be banned. And that might be even worse for them, you know what I mean? Who would you ban? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. But typically at the moment in the season, banned champions are Corvus, Ghost, and Quake. Those are the champions that most top tier alliance kind of typically ban this season. I'd probably ban Tigra though. I'd probably ban Tigra. Tigra, Quake, and... probably Tigra, Quake, and Corvus, I think. Lithuanian and Latvian words are extremely similar. Language Google Translate. Yes. Lithuanian and Latvian words are indeed very similar. Like, when I go to Lithuania, I can pretty much understand most of the Lithuanian adverts and stuff like that. I don't necessarily speak Lithuanian, but when people do converse in Lithuanian, I can get what they're talking about. at the top, where I'm usually... Oh, there you go. Ban Kitty. Now, Kitty doesn't really get banned. With Big Roster, you just pick your poison situation. Yeah, exactly. When there are big accounts, it's always just pick your poison. If you ban Nimrod, then unban Quake, and then all of your unstoppable armor defenders just get quaked. If you unban Ghost, you know, then opponents just blitz through the hazard shift lanes in record speeds. Yeah, I think champs like Juggernaut and Green Goblin will ever be buffed. Yeah, I do think that at some point they could get buffed. I think the way Kabam decides buffs is basically throw darts at Dartborn. Nobody can make more sense. Nobody can make sense with that. Do you like Strife better now that you took him? No. He's everything I thought he is, pretty much. And I think of him exactly the same things that I thought before. Estonian is more like... Estonian is different, but Estonian in its idea is more closely related to Scandinavian languages, I think, than it is with Russian specifically. But yeah, it is different. Estonian is in fact different from the other two Baltic languages. But I think the similarities are more so with Scandinavian languages than Russian. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Jugs has already been changed. Oh yeah, Jugs has already been gotten buffed. That's why Realm of Legends Juggernaut is different. Jugs and Rhino already have gotten their mini buffs, and a lot of people don't know about that. But the Juggernaut in Realm of Legends is the old version, and the new version starts the fight with Unstoppable. The old one doesn't. The new version is stun immune whilst unstoppable. The old one isn't. The new version has staggers. The old one doesn't. And there you go. So Rhino and Juggernaut and a whole bunch of champions actually have already been changed that people are not aware of. Like Red Hulk has gotten buffed. So has Luke Cage. How many questions have Venom has gotten buffed already in past? Carnage has gotten buffed. How many questions 7.4 have a cheesable Ronin path? Well, it's not just Ronin path, but I think it's at least 4. I think it's at least 4. Yeah, I think it's 4 or 5 quests that can be cheesed with Ronin. Definitely 4. Because the iHulk cheese paths can be done with Ronin too. It just takes longer. So yeah, at least 4. And makes completion run so much easier. Yes, it does. I made a completion guide, and I do discuss all of those. Look at E. How are you doing today? I'm doing just... well, okay. I'm doing fine. Alright. Work in Progress finally loves me. He always avoided my streams like plague, so that immediately made my stream better. I'm just messing. I'm just messing with work. But yeah, so jealous of you, Nimrod. Tech was my #1 choice for rank gem. Well, I didn't get Tech rank up gem either, but catalysts were there. But you know, I would have gladly traded my skill gem virtually versus any other gem. Alchemist are still one of the most simple but effective gems buffs they ever did. I agree. Ralk is still quite underrated because he's just understated. He's just a tanky damage dealer with very handy immunities that are still fairly uncommon. Hazard shift, incinerate, poison path, and existence of that node has also kind of like improved the standing of Ralk in the game, I suppose. Heads up, Andy. How are you doing? You think they will release Magic as 6-star? Eventually, probably. Not sure when, but eventually they will. Question is whether they will do it when it matters. Like, by the time they released 5-star Scarlet Witch, it just didn't matter anymore, right? Like, 5-star Scarlet Witch OG, right, just doesn't matter, realistically. I'll never avoid your streams, just like, a lot especially in one. It's all good, man. They buffed Carnage as well? Yeah, Carnage is already a buffed version of himself. Carnage is already a buffed version of himself. There was a rank 4 class gem, trading opportunity, of course. I mean, I'd be upset if that was. I'd be kind of fobbed off. Ah, crap. I would have traded Tech Gem for skill. Get skill awakening gem, Nick Fury and Kingpin from 7.4. I would have taken that trade. I would have taken that trade easily. 5-star Scarlet Witch OG disappointed me in a huge way. Rank 5 and suicide. Yeah, I know, me too. Actually, rank 5 relatively recently and still disappointed. Still disappointed. But on the other hand, at the very least, Wolvie when made Horseman with APOC, you know, and Professor X and team. Quite fun dude now. So there's that. It's like when you jack up Wolverine, quite fun things happen. Don't you think? Too OP to be released, they said. That's what Kabam Mike said. That's what Kabam Mike said. Okay, let's get to that 3.5 million milestone. I think that we're gonna be done for now. Waiting till December for the trade in, I don't think. Yeah, I would not have that much patience. But we don't know when the trade in store is gonna come back. They might bring it back earlier. My Wolvie is waiting to be ranked up once I get APOC. Fair play. I ranked up my Wolvie again not too long ago. Had some catalyst to use at the time, so I was like, yeah, let's do Wolvie. I'm actually kind of running out of mutant champions to rank up, so I'm kind of thinking of a bit more random rank ups. Like, well, one option is I could sig 200 Omega Red and take him to rank 3. I could do that. Then another other option is to rank up Gambit, because I do have just the two of us rank 2-3 gems still that I need to use. Nice new rank ups. Thank you, Render. Alright, let's clap it in. Clap it in. Man, this summoner trial arena is so long. Waiting to get 2, 3, 4, 5 gem from variant. Oh, fair play. Can do that too. Can't remember the last time I saw you use a Mega Red. Well, a major part of that is because I don't have a 6-star rank and I just don't really use 5 stars much. What's up, buddy? How are you doing, bro? A big shout out to trying to make such an amazing Kang fight guide. Really made my life so simple, and I love the fighting because of you. Thanks, Sonny. You're very welcome, Sonny. Well, welcome. I'm glad that people like that guide. So do me a favor and send that guide to your friends, your teammates, everybody else. You know, the more people see it, the better for them and better for me. See how it works? It's kind of like a mutually beneficial relationship. So if you did watch my Kang fight guide, and if you did find it helpful, then one of the best ways how you can help the channel is forward that guide to your teammates, to your chats where you hang out and stuff like that. So A, you know, more people can do Kang fights easier. And B, I get the views and stuffs. And ask them to sub as well. You always look at the Omega Red sitting at the bottom of rank 1, looking really sad and collecting dust. Oh, that's just life for Omega in my account. Started getting in some 3 to 6. Oh yeah, sometimes I do too. Sometimes I do too. I remember doing that, getting some units there too. Oh wait, what I'm doing. Whatever. Just die, stupid Wolverine. Just die. Smack you down. Think those bleeds do anything? Nope. Redundant and shared with all my groups. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you very much. 7.4 has solved my problem of abundant mutant rank ups. Had to do before rank. Well, very glad that, you know, problem is no more. I actually have a situation where I have 0 mutant tier 4 CCs right now. And in order to be able to do that Havoc rank up, I kind of had to open like all of my tier 4 class catalysts. And I barely got to 15 that were needed, so I have like 0 mutant tier 4 CCs now. So, you know, sucks for my mutants. One more parts left in 746, and I'm 100% nice. Congratulations, Alex. Congratulations. Noticing must be a glitch. I don't know what's happening, but it's not always. Sometimes it gives you like 5 units, I think. Actually, haven't done 326 in a while, so because I have been doing the lower difficulties of the event quest, because I don't really need revives and stuff at the moment. Well, the level 1 revives, anyways. I feel like Mom got the right chapter with the paradox mechanic. Yeah, paradox this time around was better, I must admit. Still not a fan of paradox lanes, but it wasn't as bad. It was in 7.3 and in beta, so it was better, in my opinion. So I'll agree with that. Wonder what Act 8 will be centered around. Well, time will tell. Time will tell. Still hope it's not paradox, honestly. I still am not a big fan of paradox. I hope that's not kind of like the future of the game, if you will. He's coming back? Well then, let's welcome him back. So new content's coming already, Borderlo. What do you mean? A little too much cheese possibility? Yeah, I do think it had too much cheese. You can stun lock like most of the quests, at least 1 or 2 parts and stuff like that. And also when you get those, you know, dot damage going into insane numbers, it's just kind of a bit too filthy for me. I think it's a bit too filthy there. Some of you are bored 350 days a year. Well, it's up to you to entertain yourself. It won't be called Act 8. It'll be something like Book 2, Chapter 2. Yeah, something like that. It will not be called Act 8. That is true, though. Because kabam. Again, I don't know why they did it, but kabam. The iHulk stun lanes were amazing, though. I mean, it did bring a smile to my face when I could just iHulk slap everybody for a while. Nice. Congratulations, Kellen. Okay, we're at perfect. 3,500, 3.5 million. 3.5 million points. And take a little bit of a break, and then I'll figure out whether I want to get last points in this arena, or at least a few more. Because we still have a bit of time before the arena's going. So guys, the story, guys, you know, I have no idea about the story. It's like, what story? I believe it's good, you know, and all that. I just don't read it. I just don't read it. As far as I'm concerned, story of all of these things is kind of like a gift wrap around a gift that you have been waiting for a long time. You know, you don't research it and rip it open. You know what I mean? You know, I know, you know. Okay, let's see if I can get any yet too. And look back at spring cleaning offers were. They were quite good though. Spring cleaning offers were the first ones where rank 4 materials were introduced. Okay, okay. Let's check out whether we can get any units here. How can the AI perhaps block me 2 times in a row in the arena? Because AI is still player now. That's simple as that. AI is OP. Get used to it. Congratulations on your rank 4 Nimrod. He's the beast, for sure. Thank you. And yeah, he's fun. He's fun. He's good. I like that rank up a lot. Okay, let's get some. Come on. Give me units. Yes, 105. Sweet. This is like a jackpot. That's just 5 arena crystals, man. 105. Nice. Nice. 45 here, man. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And 15 as well. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I have seen some interesting reports over the saga of the Black Panther. Yeah, I have seen like Storm, Pyramid X, and some other interesting champs. Not here, but still. Nice. We got some units here. That was some good units. That was 150, 165 units from that. That's 165 units there. Sweet. Well, happy with that. Okay then, guys. That will be it. That will be it for today's stream. I don't think I'll be streaming again today. Maybe I will, who knows, but most likely not. It kind of depends on how the day goes. But meanwhile, well, huge thank you for hanging out with me on the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Wish you guys have an amazing Sunday. Best of luck doing Act 7, whoever's doing Act 7. Best of luck with your crystal openings and everything else. And yeah, I'll see you later. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about